The traditional 2-week pay cycle can feel painfully outdated. You work on Monday, but you do not get paid for that labor until 2 weeks later. When an unexpected expense pops up, a flat tire, an urgent medical bill, or a sudden spike in your utility bill, that delay turns into a major problem. This gap creates real anxiety. How do you cover an immediate cost when your money is locked away in a payroll system? For years, people facing this dilemma felt forced into bad options, eating heavy overdraft fees, taking out high-interest payday loans, or letting bills go past due and damaging their credit scores. Earned wage access, EWA, platforms aim to eliminate this friction. Among these platforms, DailyPay is one of the largest providers. Rather than waiting for a rigid payday, DailyPay allows employees to access wages they have already earned before the official pay cycle finishes. Understanding how DailyPay actually works requires looking closely at its core mechanics, fees, features, and overall impact on personal financial health. The primary mechanism driving DailyPay is real-time earnings tracking. DailyPay integrates directly with an employer's existing time tracking and payroll software, such as ADP, Workday, or Kronos. Every time an employee clocks in, completes a shift, or logs billable hours, that data syncs with the app. Inside the app, users see a running total called an available balance. This is not a loan, nor is it an advance on future unearned income. It represents the net wages accumulated from shifts already worked. When a user decides to make an early transfer, they can send a portion of these available funds directly to their existing personal bank account, a debit card, or a pay card. The fee structure depends on the speed of the transfer. Standard transfers, which typically arrive via a next-day ACH, are free. Instant transfers, which move funds within seconds, carry a small transaction fee, usually around $2 to $3. However, users can avoid instant fees altogether by transferring their funds onto the DailyPay Visa prepaid card, which offers no-fee instant transfers along with cashback incentives on everyday purchases. On regular paydays, the employer processes payroll as usual. DailyPay automatically reconciles any money accessed early during the pay period. The remaining balance, the portion of earnings not transferred early, is deposited directly into the employee's main bank account, exactly as a normal direct deposit would function. Beyond the core transfer functionality, DailyPay includes additional tools designed for ongoing financial management. The first feature is automatic income tracking. By opening the app, users can monitor their gross and net earnings shift by shift. This eliminates the guesswork of predicting what a paycheck will look like at the end of 2 weeks, making it easier to build accurate budgets based on real-time cash flow. The second feature is automated savings, often referred to as save jars. Instead of waiting for payday to set money aside, users can configure the app to automatically route a specific dollar amount or percentage of every shift's earnings into a designated savings vault. This turns saving into an automatic, continuous habit rather than an afterthought at the end of the month. The third feature encompasses broader financial wellness tools. The app provides built-in credit score monitoring, bill tracking features to help identify and manage recurring subscriptions, and curated perks for discounts on everyday essentials like insurance or mobile plans. For employees in tip-based or hourly service roles, DailyPay also offers digital tip distribution, allowing tips to be transferred digitally at the end of a shift rather than waiting for cash payouts or payroll processing. Despite these features, using earned wage access effectively requires clear boundaries. The biggest risk with platforms like DailyPay is viewing early transfers as a permanent replacement for long-term cash flow management. Relying on early payouts for routine, non-emergency expenses like dining out or impulse buying can lead to a cycle where every actual payday feels significantly smaller because a portion was spent in advance. Additionally, while individual instant transfer fees are small, paying $2 or $3 multiple times a week can quietly add up to a significant annual expense. To get the maximum value out of DailyPay without creating new financial friction, approach the platform with a clear strategy. First, treat on-demand pay as a safety valve, not a primary budgeting strategy. Reserve early transfers strictly for genuine financial crunches, such as avoiding an overdue utility fee, paying for an emergency repair, or preventing a bank overdraft charge. Second, utilize standard transfer speeds whenever possible. Planning transfers a day or two in advance keeps the service completely free. If instant access is frequently required, using the DailyPay card allows for instant transfers without incurring transaction fees. Third, leverage the visibility of real-time earnings to build a proactive budget. Watching daily accumulated earnings makes it easier to match incoming cash flow directly with upcoming bill due dates, preventing end-of-month surprises. Finally, set up an automatic savings contribution. Even moving $5 or $10 per shift into a savings jar builds a dedicated emergency cushion over time, reducing the need for early wage access in the future. DailyPay shifts the structure of modern compensation by matching earned wages directly with life's daily demands. Used purposefully as a tool for visibility and emergency liquidity, it offers flexibility and protection against predatory debt. Used mindfully, it helps bridge the gap between working hard and getting paid.